Here's a quick news break with yours truly. I'm the one and only. I go by the name of Mr. TALIAFERRO. Real quick. If you have not done so, make sure you're following your boy on Instagram at itsmrtaliaferro. Let's get right into it. J Prince of Rap-A-Lot Records. Salute to Houston, Texas. J Prince, the OG, is not happy over two incidents that involved men putting their hands on women. Prince hopped on his Instagram account to voice his displeasure over a brutal attack in Brooklyn last week, in which a group of teenage boys attacked a young lady, punching her, kicking her, stealing her debit card, shoes, and her phone. I'm not going to play the video, but I will give you a little bit of reaction from J Prince over this incident that, like I said, did take place in Brooklyn. He said, "I don't know if you boys still think this is a new trend by putting your hands on females. Let me just tell y'all, this is a weak shit move, and men don't act this way or allow boys to act this way in their presence, which simply means every man that's comfortable in his body being a man needs to kick every boy in their ass on the spot in unison that participates in weak shit like this. Some of you so-called men see this kind of abuse taking place. You turn your head as if you don't see it. Let me just say this is the reason it keeps evolving, because men are afraid to hold boys accountable for their actions." J Prince continues. Here's where it gets interesting from a rap perspective. He said, to the real men that's left on this planet, let's not live in fear. There are some things in life worth dying for, and protecting our women from weak shit like this is at the top of the list. And to the little homie DaBaby, I got love for you, but I cannot discriminate because you're a celebrity. If you feel like slapping somebody, you should have slapped one of them security men that was with you that wasn't doing their job. Now, J Prince is obviously speaking on DaBaby's incident from over the weekend, in which Charlotte, North Carolina's own, was involved in an apparent slapping of a chick that he thought put a phone in his face right before a Tampa, Florida concert. Since then, this woman has lawyered up and claims that DaBaby slapped the wrong person. She says it wasn't even her that put the phone in his face, flashing it. It was the person next to her, though she was on the receiving end from a big time slap. Let's check it out.
I woke up, my head was hurting really bad, and like the top of my right cheekbone, it was like hurting, like it was tender. So I did go to the hospital, and I was diagnosed with a contusion to my cheekbone. He still makes a joke about it. Like yesterday, he uploaded something on his page in a clothing store making a joke about it. So I don't feel like, he was sincere with the apology. I was embarrassed. I got people calling me, writing me on Instagram through fake pages, people seeing me at my job, like saying, "Oh, you're the girl that got slapped." I see security saying, move, everyone move out the way. And I was standing next to a young lady, and all of a sudden I turn around and I says to my boyfriend, I said, "There go DaBaby, he's coming through." So the young lady standing to the right of me, she pulled out her camera. She had on a blue long sleeve. It was like a rumple type. And I see her put her flash on her phone and reach up. But I'm not for sure if she hit him with the phone or I know the flash was on the phone. And all of a sudden he smacks me. And when he smacks me, I fall down onto her and somebody else.
Yeah, I got nothing but love and support for DaBaby. I respect his grind, his growth, and his music capabilities, most importantly, his creativity. But enough's enough, man. Every time something happens in DaBaby's life, he's always got an excuse. He sounds like an old Master P record. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. Like every time something happens in DaBaby's life, there's an excuse. This is the reason why I killed somebody. It was self-defense. They tried to rob me. He attacked me in Walmart. She was coming up to me in a show. I thought it was a guy. She put her phone in my face. Every time something happens to DaBaby, there's an excuse. At one point in DaBaby's career in his life, is he going to take accountability for his part? The trauma that maybe he suffered throughout his life that is still plaguing him today as a multi-million-dollar rapper and a very important fixture in the rap game today. I never criticized DaBaby for slapping this chick like Jay Prince did. All I said was, okay, DaBaby, you're claiming you would have slapped anybody who came up to you and put their phone in your face. I respect that. I believe you would have slapped the guy if he did that. Your history shows that you would have did that. But my thing is, DaBaby, you can make anywhere from 100 grand to 200 grand in 35 minutes, family. You're a business, all right? Amazon can sell me a bad batch of tissue right now when everybody's trying to get tissue paper and tell me, yo, I didn't try to do it, but I'm going to hold Amazon accountable and I'm going to want my money back and I'm probably going to want to sue as well. It's their responsibility as a business to put their best foot forward. If you make this much money, how in the hell are you even able to get booked at a venue that will see you walk through the club? And I know DaBaby in the past has says he don't like all that rah-rah shit and he likes to just kind of be regular. But the fact is, DaBaby, you can't have it both ways. Regular people don't make $200,000 in 30 minutes, bro. Nothing about your career is regular, bro. You have to move as your business moves. Right now, you're a hot commodity in the rap game. It seems like everybody understands that with fans trying to get pictures of you putting their phone in your face. Everybody gets you're a hot commodity but you. And the more we allow you to make excuses for your actions, it seems like the more you tend to make excuses. So quick news break. We yours truly, Mr. TALIAFERRO. Jay Prince calls out DaBaby saying, look, I know you're a celebrity, but you a man putting your hands on a woman. If anybody should have got slapped, it should have been your security. Let me know what you think in the comment box below. Thank you guys so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. Please stay safe. Cover them faces up. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids, they tuned in.
We locked in right now,
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.